guys, Chris here from Vo-Gus Prospecting. Me and Grizzly are going to go out today and try and find some gold in some very cold creeks. I'm going to try a new creek and just see what's sitting in there. It's rumoured to have gold and we're going to find out. And other than that, we're actually going to hit one of the only creeks in the entire region that was known for its gold nuggets. Now, when I say gold nuggets, very loose term, probably better off described as pickers, small sub-gram pieces of gold. And this is due to a reef system that was quite close to the surface, with a couple of very active seasonal creeks that ran over them, breaking bits off. So we're going to go out there with the racer as well and have a quick look. As it gets colder, I'm going to be doing a lot more metal detecting videos, just because getting in that water, oh man, it's hard yakka. So let's get going and let's see if we can't find any gold. Alright, we're on the first creek. Now this creek, soil, this creek was worked to death back in the day. This is the one that's rumoured to have gold on it. I've never done any work here before, but it is actually a tributary, and it's a tributary to a creek I have been working. It's on my treasure map series of videos. This directly connects onto it, so there should be gold here. We're about to find out. So what do we get? Ton of black sand and two little micro bits of gold. So it's here. Well, here we are, location 2. This is my treasure map creek. I found a much easier way of getting in, so we're going to stick with that method. And now we're going to dig for gold and hopefully find, I want at least a picker. If I can get a picker today, I'll be so stoked. Just slowly walking up this system, and there's so much bedrock, and I keep trying in different places and nothing's really worked out. Little bits of gold, nothing much. But now I've come across this nice sheaf of bedrock just here, with a vertical drop off and lots of soil at the base of it. So that's literally going to work like a riffle on a sluice, because this is a wide deep section. Lots of big boulders drop just here, so the pressure obviously drops off. We're going to try digging at the base of this and see if we can't hit clay or something like that, that would actually keep the gold. I dug 3 pans worth, and this is my third, and I just hit gold. Not much, but actual visible gold. So it's here. And my experience with this creek tells me that I need to find clay, and I find just the tiniest amount of clay with this lot, so there might be more gold. We'll keep looking. Bloody sun comes out and it gets boiling hot. Ugh, freezing cold, boiling hot. Welcome to the northeast of Victoria. Worse than Melbourne. Arguably. I got a feeling this pan's going to be much better. Now it's not much, but that is clay in there, and I got it because this step comes out, drops straight down, and then sucks back in. And I got it from underneath that. When the water clears, I'll show you the gap, but this might be a better pan, because that's where the gold's going to sit, in that low pressure where it gets sucked back underneath. What we want to see is an improvement in gold, not just so like the 5 bits that we've been getting. Got one. Okay, there is an improvement. That is good. Alright. So it is going to be sitting under that rock ledge. I think the rocks have slid back down to cover up the gap that I was working, but I will show you what I've got. I just pulled another big rock out of the way to open up more ground, more on the inside bend, where the low pressure really kicks in. So looks like it's got better. Pulled out another shotgun shell, nice bit of metal there, more pieces of gold too. So the reason that crevices catch gold is usually because they are deep, first and foremost. I just dropped my phone in there, so that's probably fun. So I just discovered as you would have seen after dropping my phone in the water, that my zip on my jacket is broken and not working, but my phone still works. That's like the 4th time it's been dropped in water because of reasons like that, and it still works. It's got broken screen and everything. $89 from the post office. Best phone I've ever owned. Well, I've done about 20 pans. It's starting to get about waist deep in water, so it's getting a little bit undoable to keep going down in there. It's a good spot to remember. I'll mark it on my GPS so I can come back here and finish it off when the water drops down a little bit. We're going to head up the stream and see if we can't find another spot, but in the meantime, check out what I found from this little crevice. I have had to move some serious overburden to get down to a pay layer. From experience, red clay. Finally just starting to get a little bit of red clay. Not very much gold yet, tiny little bit, but I'm going to have to rename this creek Shaphire Creek, because there is my second sapphire from this creek. How good is that? It's only a little one, but it looks exactly like a teardrop. It's so cool. Well guys, it's been a bit of a bust in the last couple of spots. We've done several more pans. I found tiny bits of gold. I found that sweet sapphire, and it just hasn't quite picked up to the level that I want. So I'm probably going to call it a day for panning on this creek. I did find a little bit of gold from that crevice, and it's good to know that when the water drops, I'm going to be able to get right in there. I'll bring a crevice pump out and clean that crevices out as much as possible. And that's what it's about, getting out here and looking. If you're not out here and looking, you don't know what, you'll never know. You'll never find any gold if you don't give it a shot. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Got a little bit of gold today, and I'm stoked about that. And I hope to catch you out here sometime.